is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another edition of Midlife NES Crisis. So listen, I started collecting Nintendo NES games October 28th, 2025 this year. As of today, December 19th, 2025, I'm up to 198 games. Okay? I've been making a lot of purchases from Facebook Marketplace. I've been doing a lot of purchases from eBay, estate sales, flea market, stuff of that nature. So deals are out there, whatnot to be had. 200, just about 200. I believe the entire North American set is 677 cartridges. I'm aiming for close to that. So I think at right now, right about 198, I'm so close to about a third of the North American collection. I'm only buying cartridges that are in perfect condition, look gorgeous, and are really, they play well, no issues whatsoever. I'm also really big into collecting the manuals for all the games. As of now, I probably have, I'd say, I think it's like 140 manuals out of the 198 games I have. I find them to be so much fun to sit and look at and read, and that's where I'm going to start that series where I do a little backstory of the NES games. But whatever, listen guys, it's been approximately 2 months of collecting NES, getting into it, playing, enjoying it, and I thought I would go over, at my point in time, my top 10 most expensive games I've added to my collection so far. Now the funny thing is, these games would change if I were to add the instruction manual with them. So it's amazing to see the value a game achieves if you have the original manual with the game. Now, I just don't have the room to collect the boxes, complete boxes. They would be cool. I'd like to. I don't really have the money for that either. I find I can get the manuals in lots, sell off the ones I don't, or what I do is I buy lots of video games of the NES cartridges and lots of manuals, match up what I can, take what I need, and then sell off the rest. Obviously, it's how you got to fund it. So let's go over, at this point in time, out of my 198 cartridges, my top 10 valued cartridges. I'm going to warn you, there's absolutely nothing impressive, in my opinion, based off of what I see on my top 10. So we'll start with number 10. We've got Kirby's Adventure, my friends. Kirby's Adventure comes in at a charting, staggering $29.95. It is a awesome, fun game. I think they came out with this game for the Game Boys first, the Kirby's, but this one was awesome. This one was a great one. This one allowed you to suck up enemy powers, reuse them. That was a great one. So that is number 10 for me. Number 9, Ninja Turtles, The Manhattan Project. Ninja Turtles 3, shall I say. This guy comes in at a staggering $30.10. Again, really nice condition. Me personally, out of all of the games for the Turtles, out of the 3 of them, I do enjoy this one, but Ninja Turtles 2 Arcade with the NES Advantage controller on Turbo is just definitely where it's at. But still a great game anyhow. All right, number 8, Contra. Yes, indeed, my friends. Contra comes in at a beautiful $30.75. This is just a classic, an amazing game. I love most Konami games. I love the fact that the 30 live codes works for multiple of them. and I just love the 2-player. I do like Super C as well, and I wasn't a huge fan of Contra Force, but you know, it is what it is. Contra for me is just a classic. I spent hours and hours and hours and hours and hours on this one right here. I love it. Great game. Happy to have it. Whew. Number 7. Guys, number 7 is Pirates. I don't know who needs to hear this, but I didn't realize this. But back in the day, I wasn't allowed to have a Nintendo. That's why I got this now from my midlife crisis. But we had a Commodore 64 and a Commodore 128. My father had those, and he had this game, Pirates. It's actually called Sir Meyer's Pirates. I don't know why it doesn't say it on there, because when the game transferred from the Nintendo to the Commodore, it was Sir Meyer's Pirates, but it's the exact same game. I personally love this game. I can play this game for hours and hours, and I strictly think I can do that just because I used to watch my father play it on the Commodore, and it brings back so many memories. Awesome game. You do need the map for this game. I wasn't able to find one, and you can't buy it anywhere alone. So here, my friends, was my attempt at drawing the map myself so that I was able to play this game, and it was successful. Just waiting for the manual to come in the mail for this one, but super excited to have Pirates. Pirates, like I said, comes in at a staggering $33.77. But it's such an amazing game for me. That's all I can say. Number 6, Legend of Zelda. This cart, guys, girls, all is so minty fresh. It's mind-blowing to me. I scored this from a local shop. I paid like 15 bucks for it. Okay, 15. This is Zelda. It's amazing. It's at $34.97 for this one. In this condition, I would consider it almost perfect. I do have the manual for this one as well. I do have the manual for Pirates, Contra, Manhattan Project. I don't have Kirby's Adventure yet. But Legend of Zelda, an amazing game. The save still works in here. Battery still works. No resoldering needed. And I was happy with that. $34.97. Number 5, we got Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. This is the orange bullet version of Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. $39.97. I do have the manual for this, which raises the prices significantly on all the games with the manuals. Whatever prices you hear me give with the manuals, it adds like probably anywhere from $10 to like $30, $40. It's insane. Insane. This game is a classic. I love it. They came out again after Tyson made a couple screw-ups in life, like we all do. I'm not saying we all do what he did. I'm just saying we all make screw-ups. And, well, they changed the game to Punch-Out, which was just wasn't the same without Tyson. It's just a classic game. Classic puzzle game. You gotta have it. Gotta play it. Gotta love it. $39.97 price charting right now. Number 4, we've got 5-screw Wild Gunman. I gotta say, with the manual, which I have, this is like an $80 game with the manual. It's insane. So, guys, if you're collecting NES games and you're not into collecting the box or the complete in-box, if you're able to get the manuals, even if you're not even into collecting the manuals, the resale on certain manuals is significant. But Wild Gunman is $41.32. Zapper game. I can't play a single Zapper game on this. I'm waiting to buy a CRT TV after Christmas. But once that happens, I'll keep y'all posted with some videos. So that is my number 4. Heading into the top 3, we've got Clu Clu Land. Clu Clu Land, sorry. Is it Land? Land, yes. Clu Clu Land. This is the 5-screw variant of this as well. $49.79 76. Really good game. It's a good game for collecting. I personally think it sucks to play. I don't like it. I'm not a fan. It doesn't interest me. I don't know. Something about this one. I feel like it's just not very fun. I don't have a lot to say about it, but it's number 3 on my list of most expensive games I own right now at $49.76. Coming in at number 2, A Nightmare on Elm Street. I love this game back in the day, and I kind of went out of my way to get this one because it's so much fun. And it's a great play. I do have the manual for this, which brings this one up as well to almost like an $85 game, something crazy like that. But this is great. 4-player, just a good time, a great arcade style version of a good game. LJN, keeping it solid. And finally, my 10th, my most expensive game as of December 19th this year. I have the original PowerBlade that comes in at a whopping $79. I do not have the manual for this, but that would, I believe, bring it up to like 110, something like that. So that's that. That right there is 79 bucks. Beautiful condition. Like I said, I only buy stuff that are in amazing condition. That's what I'm at right there for my top 10. I'm sure I'll do a video again in a few months of my top 10 and see how it changed. I'll add up the total here of what my price charting value is for my top 10. Put it right down there so you can just see where I'm at. I don't have a lot of money. I resell a lot to make money and stuff like that. So it may be a little while before I pick up a few more games. But I appreciate every single one of you following me on my journey to collecting all 677 US North American releases of the NES Entertainment System. And if you could hit that like and subscribe down below, it would really help me a lot. Maybe leave a comment with 4 words or more down below. It helps the algorithm to promote my videos and other people's recommendeds. All right, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Peace.